Hey guys, it's Christina, and I am here with Tom Sandoval from Vanderpump Rules. How are you?
Hi.
How you feeling?
Good. It was a little bit of a late night.
Right. You were on Watch What Happens last night. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. It was great. And then, afterwards, of course, we always go out for celebratory
Of
drinks.
course, as you should.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to enjoy New York. You're only here for a little bit of time. So.
Right. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so definitely. So obviously we have to talk about last night's episode. We're going to talk about everything that's coming up for the remainder of the season. So guys, please send in your questions and your comments. So last night we saw a little bit of an argument between you and Stassi.
Yeah.
Over Ariana's brother, Jeremy. What's the status of your relationship with Stassi now?
I mean, we're cool.
Yeah.
Obviously that was an issue. I maybe could have handled that situation better. But I felt bad because that whole situation, that wedding was my fault. I'm the one that kind of nudged Jeremy to go up and because Stassi was over there pouting about Patrick or whatever. So, and Schwartz was there, Ariana was there, and Ariana was like, "That's not a good idea." And I'm like, come on, it's fine.
Yeah. So and you saw Jeremy kind of flirting with Stassi.
He went up to her and literally 30 seconds later, he's like, "Yeah, that was a bad idea. She's not in a good mood."
Right.
And then he tried to smooth it over, from what you saw, where he's like,
"Yeah,
yeah, she just was not having it." I was upset because I felt like there was a lot of exaggeration going on,
Yeah, no, totally. No, but I feel like, Jeremy didn't really have to do anything to redeem himself, but he did on the date. He handled everything so well, and I thought that, I thought it was great, and Billy said so herself.
Yeah, he's such a sweet, kind, lighthearted guy, But yeah, it was really cute to watch that, because obviously I wasn't there, and I got to see it, So it was nice.
Yeah. Do we get to see their relationship play out for the remainder of the season?
I don't know necessarily. I know they're. I don't think they're.
She said they weren't together.
Yeah. No. They're just chilling. They're friends. Yeah.
That's cool. And another highlight from last night's episode was your rompers.
Yeah.
Was that your idea?
Yes.
Yes. I figured.
Yes,
Do you still wear them?
I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't worn it since. You know what's weird about romper to me is that when you raise your arms up, the whole thing comes with it.
Yeah. You have to be careful.
It's just not a great feeling for me. I'm not used to that lift going on down there.
Did you get Jax anything else for his birthday? Because he got you a guitar.
I
and then
did.
you just got him a romper.
No, I got him a neon sign.
Right.
I did.
Okay, cool.
That romper was $400.
That's insane.
Yeah, I didn't have time to order them online. So they were really expensive.
Yeah, but it was a hit.
Yeah.
It went over well, and now you have a romper for a rainy day whenever you need
Exactly, because you never know when you might need one.
Exactly. You, Tom, and Jax have remained friends ever since the beginning of this. How do you guys remain so loyal to one another when all the girls just fight all the time?
Well, obviously we have had our ups and downs.
Yes, of course.
I think maybe that's one of the reasons why we get along so well, is because we just don't, when everyone else is kind of fighting, we feel like, why do that? That takes so much energy.
Yeah, right. It's just easier to be friends.
Yeah. Plus I don't know, we treat each other pretty well for the most part.
Yeah.
Like I said, we've had some of our ups and downs,
Sure.
but
I feel like it's easier with guys. They just say things and kind of let it go, and then 20 minutes later,
yeah,
you're
is that
friends again.
weird? Is that sexist to say?
No, I think that it happens because I keep replaying things in my head and be like, oh, she said that to me. I can't believe that, But it's different. Sarah says, love your outfit. Do you still model?
I haven't really lately. I've just been busy. I guess, I do. It depends what, it honestly depends what kind of shape I'm in.
Sure. Right. You're ask me in 6 months and maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it ever hard between you and Tom when Ariana and Katie aren't really getting along?
It can create a little bit of tension, but me and Schwartz, we just kind of know it goes without saying, we don't, that's never going to affect us.
Yeah. But it seems like everybody got along when you were in Vegas, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. There's the Katie we love, and then there's, the other Katie.
Yeah.
There's, Tequila Katie and Yeah, I mean, Katie, I feel like sometimes she just lets, her anger sort of consume her.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that she's changed at all since she got married?
She seems like she's been better, for sure. Mm-hmm. But old habits die hard. I don't think we actually really truly change as much as we just are more of a product of our environment, whatever that environment is.
Right, yeah, totally. And I know Ariana has had some issues this season with her body and things like that. How did you kind of help her get over that?
I just try to be as supportive as I can, the same way she would be with me. Like we try to work things out together and do the best we can. I mean, we both love each other so much and care so deeply for each other, so neither one of us want to see somebody struggling with anything, I think it was liberating to kind of get that out there, because now it's been something that we've sort of attacked, or you know what I mean, like helped sort of
Did it bring
solve.
You guys closer together?
Yeah.
Yeah, how so? Just because you're able to.
Our sex life's better.
Yeah. There you go. That's good. She's loving her vagina now.
Yeah, more so for
more
sure.
So that's good. That's always a good thing. What about future plans for you guys? I know that she has said that she does not want to get married, and you kind of said that
We
that's
just
not
don't
in the
really
cards
feel
for
like
you.
we just don't really feel like we need it.
Yeah.
Plus, like, literally
Everybody asks you.
literally 3 weeks after me and Ariana started dating, I mean, it's like every interview, every comment on Instagram, when you guys getting married? Literally.
Yeah.
So it's almost just like, because people have asked so much, it just makes us like not want to get married even that much
Like
more.
a big F you to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
So you
like
don't
we
feel
feel
the-
like because we feel like if we got married, it would just be like for everybody else, because we don't need it.
Yeah.
Nor do we need that, like, $60,000 to $80,000 wedding.
Yeah.
Nor do I need to spend like, because it would take me like 2 years to plan like
I'm
a
sure.
wedding.
Because your wedding would have to be like the best thing
It would have
ever.
to be like November rain.
Of course, yes.
Something like that.
The biggest and best wedding ever. But what about kids then? Do you guys talk about having kids in the future? And
We've
things like
talked
that?
about it. We've gone back and forth. I mean, obviously, neither one of us are ready for that, like, right now. But we're just going to kind of play it by ear, Like, there's so many times I've said that I would never do this, or I never want this, or whatever, but I've changed my mind, And I'm not saying that, like, I definitely, like, have to have kids or whatever. I mean, we could possibly adopt. Like, there's just so many things out there. We're fine right now. Like, we just have other goals.
Yeah, totally. Well, you have the business to concentrate on now, too.
Yeah, and plus, like, I don't want to be like raising a kid in my shitty apartment. We need to get a house first.
Right, totally. Stephanie is asking, how much of the drama is just for show? Are you all tight when the cameras aren't rolling?
So yeah, I love when people ask that.
I'm sure. Is this real?
I think what really sort of, I think it's surreal at times. You know what I mean?
I like what
it's
you did
just, no, it's just, I'm like, geez, we really like, the thing is like, the stuff that we go through is so real. It's so, I always think every year, like when we start a season, I'm like, all right, well, this is going to be the tame, lame season, like the more subtleties in life. No, it never is. I mean, yeah, no, definitely not. I mean, if anything, our producers are if they think anything is not legit, they're gone.
Really?
Yeah. Everything's got to be, I mean, because that's the way our show started off as. First day of filming, second day of filming our first season, Jackson Stassi broke up. Shit got real. So it's like if we were to do anything that wasn't, it would be so obvious.
Sure, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, unfortunately, yes, it is all real. And anytime people try to tell me the show's fake, I'm like, yeah, you're right. I fake punched Jax in the head. That was fake blood that came out. Now he has a fake scar.
Yes, it's nothing of it.
He wears
is
it
real.
every day. He's got to put it on every day.
Yes, the makeup department does a great job.
Yeah.
But who do you hang out with besides Tom? Who do you see, like, bouncing off of Stephanie's question, who do you hang out with the most when the
I
cameras
would
aren't
say
rolling?
hang out with Billy a lot. Obviously Ariana, duh.
Right. That'd be weird if you didn't.
Schwartz, Jax. Who else? Somebody's calling me.
Oh, I wonder who it is.
Oh, it's Crunch Fitness. Sweet.
No. Jeremy, obviously, because he lives with us. But yeah.
Yeah. Jill is asking, will Jax and Brittany make it?
Who knows? Who knows? I mean, I think a lot of that's up to Jax, you know?
Do you think he can remain faithful to her or
I think he's
anybody?
like finally starting to learn his lesson that like, you know, it's just not worth it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's really not worth it. I hope they do. You know, they seem happy for the most part. I mean, they had a hell of a summer. But before that, I mean, they were totally happy.
Yeah. No, you did say that Brittany is too good for him. I caught that.
Well,
have you ever mentioned that to her, or I mean, sure, I know the
I don't
girls
need
have
to
kind
tell
of.
him that. I just, you know, I mean, yeah, I think
Do you think she let him off a little too easy?
a little bit, but
Yeah.
you know, you can't help but you know how you feel.
Sure. Yeah, no, because I love what you said about his birthday party. You're like, oh, she's throwing him this birthday party. She's like getting him these trips. He's like, I wonder what he'll do if he cheats again. Liz is asking, Tom and Jax make so many mistakes when they drink. Why not you?
I don't know. I guess I'm just.
You can hold your liquor.
That's just never really been a thing. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I definitely got an ass tattoo.
Yeah.
Like the worst tattoo in the history of tattoos.
Yeah. What did your dad think about the tattoo? Your dad's
Oh, he loves it. He's so proud.
It was a proud moment.
He was a proud moment. I love that.
I literally Googled cool letter A and got it tattooed on my ass. And I didn't even want the flames, but apparently I didn't make that clear. And so got that bacon A on there.
Yeah.
Tom bent over this morning to pack his suitcase, and I saw it, and I went, it's still there.
Oh no! Yes, that's amazing. That's really. What does your family think of you being on the show, and what do they think of the?
I think, you know, obviously it can make them a little nervous at times, but for the most part, well, I mean, why don't you? What do you think, Dad?
You can come on over.
It's my dad, everyone.
Yeah.
Talk close to his mic.
I'm not familiar with TV. I'm not a reality TV star.
Here you go.
So anyway, it's been a very surreal experience.
Yeah.
For all of us. No one ever thought the show would be this big of a hit. It's really kind of surprising, and what's really funny is my friends have come up to me, are people that I've seen for a while, and a few weeks ago, this girl hit me. I can't believe you didn't tell me you were Tom Sandoval's dad. Like, she's mad at me for not saying it. It's like, I don't walk around saying, hi, I'm Tom Sandoval's dad.
Gotta wear my marching band button.
Right. Yeah.
You know, so it's been really a great experience. This weekend, Tom said, hey, I'm going to do Watch What Happens Live next when I come out. Would you like to come out? And I said, absolutely. Let me know, because I haven't been here since 2002.
Oh, nice.
So it's been a great experience.
Yeah.
And the other funny part is that my friends go, people I work with, they go, what are you going to do when you go out there? I go, just going to jump in the car.
Wherever it
I'm gonna
goes.
jump in the car. We're going to go here. We're going to go there. We're going to go to dinner. We're going to go to the show. It doesn't matter to me. We're just going to hang out and have fun. Tom
That's
and I
so
are very,
great.
very close.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love that. Oh, you guys are great. I love this.
Thank you.
Of course.
I'm in my genuflect position.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's give it up for Tom's dad.
Yeah,
Yay.
Already, I'll be back behind the camera. So
I love it.
questions.
I love it.
I mean, I always give them a heads up if there's something coming up that's going to be a little, you know, dicey. But I feel like for the most part, I haven't had to deal with that as much because I think what's important to my family is to just be an honorable dude, you know, have some integrity. And I feel like, you know, even though I do dumb things, I feel like I keep my integrity.
Yeah, no, totally. You've remained true to yourself.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Let's talk about what's coming up this season, because I know next week there's a big trip to Mexico that things seem to get pretty heated.
Surprise, surprise. Huh? I don't even know if they show, but after that dinner, I literally got up and went and cannonballed into the water. Like, people were arguing. I'm like, dude, I did not come to Mexico
to argue,
to hear this, like, you know, bickering back and forth. So me and James actually just got up and like, bye. But yeah, there's a surprise coming on that trip.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
in the teaser that they showed last night on Watch What Happens Live, Jax and Brittany may be moving to Florida.
That's not it. But,
That's not it?
Yeah, but there's But yeah, we go into more in depth about that.
Right. Do you think that they will move to Florida? Because when he was in here a couple months ago, he said that eventually that they do want to move down to Florida.
Well,
Would you be sad to see him go?
Yeah, of course I would. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what happens.
Yeah. Brianna says, please say hi to my boyfriend, Chris. You're his fave.
Oh, what's up, Chris? This one. What's up, Chris? Sorry.
And then Erin is asking, is Tom Tom open yet?
No, it's not. It's going to be open probably end of May, early June. Which just happens to be the same time when certain cameras are rolling. So.
Oh, interesting. Interesting
funny
how
how that
that
works out.
happens. Yeah. What has this experience been like? Because we saw on last night's episode that Lisa wasn't letting you give too much input in the business. Has that changed?
She's been receptive. I mean, look, with the building, Ken just is amazing at all the nuts and bolts. You know, that's something that would be time wasted on explaining, to me, like all the permits and all that red tape, electrical and wires and all that stuff. That's Ken's like forte right there.
Sure.
That's his wheelhouse. And then Lisa obviously just was sort of what's the word, feng shui. You know, she's great at all that stuff. Me, I am like, I just want the place as functional as possible. You know, I've worked behind 3 other bars, and at times it can be a little like cluttered.
Sure, yeah.
With just shit. Like we need this big vase of flowers right in the service bar.
Right.
No,
Nope,
you don't.
no, you don't.
No, you don't.
What's going to be on the menu?
All kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
I really want. I want to throw some toasted raviolis on there.
That sounds
It's a
good.
St. Louis dish. You know, we're gonna have share plates. We're definitely gonna do the Tom Tom sandwich. Because like when we me and Schwartz take pictures together, we call it the Tom Tom sandwich.
Nice.
Tom sandwich. So we gotta throw that on the menu.
Did you get your dry ice?
The
drink
dry
on there?
ice. I have a couple
Okay.
that I'm working on, but we're obviously gonna, vote on everything.
Okay.
So, but
Taste
yeah,
them all.
a lot of good cocktails coming.
So are you guys going to be working there, or is it just owner?
Yeah, we're
Part
working on that. I mean, I think I'm not gonna be, working a full shift behind the bar or anything, like with my junior partner badge on, like,
I don't know, maybe.
I mean, no, I'm not. This is not Sir 2.0. Like,
Are you going to continue working at
no,
Sir
I'm gonna
then?
be around. I'm gonna be around. I'm gonna be around there, helping out, kind of just like getting him where I fit in. Same thing with Schwartz, making sure everybody's having a good time. Just
Yeah.
overseeing everything. I want to do a lot of the hiring, because I see some people that get hired in LA, and I'm like, no, I don't need your acting headshot. You can go ahead and just like leave that at home, or save it for your audition at 4 o'clock. Like I want to know like where you've worked. Like let's see how you can you start tabs? Can you run a tab? Like
Right.
just how do you handle stress? Like are you going to bring a lot of drama into the workplace? Like I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Is this going to be a spinoff?
Who knows?
Yeah. Would you hope?
I mean, I'm not opposed to that idea.
Not opposed to it? Yeah.
I wouldn't mind being the Lisa Vanderpump.
No, totally. So does this mean your days at Sir are no more once this opens?
Not sure yet. We'll see how it goes. Yeah.
Yeah. Would it be sad not to go to Sir?
It would. It
Yeah.
would. I don't think I could. I think I would still have to go in there at least like one day or so, like every week or whatever.
Yeah, you gotta get the goat cheese
Every
balls.
other week.
Lindsay was asking before where your shirt is from.
Oh, this is made out of 100% marble into a shirt. No, it's from Topshop.
That's a heavy shirt then.
Yeah, it's a heavy shirt.
Catherine says, will Kennedy DJ at Tom Tom?
Yeah, but not the whole time. His music can be a little intense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a fan?
Well, no, I like it. I
Okay.
like it. It has its moments, but like for sure. But like I can't deal with James motherfucking Kennedy like 7 days a week, dude.
It's a lot to handle.
Yeah.
What do you think about him and Lala? Do you think that they're going to be friends again?
I wouldn't say it's over forever, you know. I feel like if they're around each other, it's like me and Jax. You know, we had a huge falling out, but we were around each other, and it sometimes becomes more trouble to be angry at somebody than to just let it go. And they've definitely had a lot of back and forth with them, like 2 kids. Well, James mostly, but. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see how long this one lasts.
Is it ever weird still having Kristen a part of your friend group?
You know, it is, but it's not anymore.
It just feels like so long
like
ago.
Like it is, for real, but like, it's not.
It is, but it's not.
Her and Ariana, like, they're cool now. They text each other sometimes.
Did you ever think that would happen?
No. No. But, I mean, that's why I'm like, you know, if I think James and Lala, it's like, well, I mean, I've seen worse. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen 2 people that I never thought would be cool. Like,
right.
So.
I mean, I think I know the answer to this question, but if the cameras were never rolling, do you think you and Kristen would still be together?
Hell no. Hell motherfucking no.
Jenny is asking, maybe if you get married on the show, Bravo will pay.
No, they won't. No, they fucking won't.
They wouldn't foot the bill?
No, absolutely not. They'd be like, we'll pay for the face painter over there or something. They'll be like, we'll bring in the guy who plays guitar in the beginning for a half hour. You gotta get the other rest of the time. We'll get the first half hour.
Oh my God. So then who do you think is the next person that will get married from Vanderpump?
Oh, who knows? I mean, it could be Jackson and Brittany. You never know.
Yeah.
Could be James and Raquel. Could be me and Ariana.
Stay tuned.
Might not be though.
Might not be. Well, Bravo's not paying, so.
No probability.
Well, I could see you like not having like a traditional tux or anything like that. I just want to see this wedding, like what it would be like. You don't have to get married. I just want to see you throw this party.
Act it out?
Yeah, I just want to see this party be thrown.
Could be next year's Halloween costume.
Yes, next year's Halloween costume.
That would be good. That'd be great,
see,
actually.
Yes. Everybody can stop asking you about it.
That's a great idea.
Good job.
The old man's got a couple of ideas.
Yes.
He does.
I love
Brilliant.
it. I love it.
Wow.
Tom, thank you so much for coming
thank
by.
you.
It was a lot of fun, and thank you guys for all of your questions and comments. And make sure to tune into Vanderpump Rules. Airs Mondays at 9. All right, bye guys.
Bye.